The molarity of simple syrup USP is 2.483 molar. The molarity of simple syrup USP is 2.483 molar. The concentration of sucrose in simple syrup USP is 85% weight by volume. 85% weight by volume is the concentration of sucrose in simple syrup USP. The molarity of simple syrup IP is 1.949. 1.949 molar is the molarity of sucrose in simple syrup IP. The concentration of sucrose in simple syrup IP is 66.7% weight by volume. 66.7% weight by volume is the concentration of sucrose in simple syrup IP. Complete mixing of magnesium stearate with tablet granules will decrease the crushing strength of the tablets. Crushing strength is the measure of strength of tablet. As crushing strength increases, tablet strength increases. That is, as crushing strength increases, friability of tablet decreases. Friability is the percentage of weight loss of powder from the surface of the tablets due to mechanical action. Friability is the percentage of weight loss of powder from the surface of the tablets due to mechanical action. As crushing strength increases, friability of tablet decreases. Magnesium stearate is used as a lubricant in tablet manufacturing. Lubricants reduce the friction between the tablet and the di-metal surface. But addition of magnesium stearate can cause some tablet defects. That is, addition of magnesium stearate decreases the crushing strength of tablet. That is, magnesium stearate decreases the strength of the tablet. Magnesium stearate forms films over the tablet excipients during prolonged mixing. This can cause decrease in the hardness of tablet, increase in the disintegration time, and increase in the dissolution time. If the elimination process of a drug follows zero-order kinetics, then the rate of elimination will be a constant. If the elimination process of a drug follows zero-order kinetics, then the rate of elimination of drug from the body is a constant. Some more details related to this question. The zero-order elimination process is known as non-linear kinetics in clinical pharmacology. The zero-order elimination process is also known as non-linear kinetics in clinical pharmacology. The reason is that the plot of log plasma concentration against time is non-linear. The plot of log plasma concentration on y-axis against time on x-axis is a non-linear plot. Examples for drugs which follow non-linear kinetics are phenytoin, fluoxetine, omeprazole, ethanol, cisplatin, and salicylates. Such drugs are eliminated by a process which is saturable, so that at a higher plasma concentration, the elimination process will be saturated. Thus, the elimination rate saturates. Due to this reason, this elimination rate will be a constant and is independent of the plasma concentration. Only 5% of the total drugs follow zero order elimination process. Remaining 95% of drugs show first order elimination process. For such cases, the elimination rate is dependent on the plasma concentration. Log plasma concentration versus time plot gives a linear plot. High performance thin layer chromatography system comprises of all the parts except. Here in this question, 4 options are given, which are scanner, applicator, chamber, and potentiometer, out of which the right answer is potentiometer, that is high performance thin layer chromatography, in short HPTLC system comprises of scanner, applicator, and chamber, and potentiometer is not a part of that system. The green color of leaves of a plant is due to the presence of chlorophyll pigments in the chloroplast of the leaves. The chlorophyll pigment present in chloroplast of plant leaves make them green in color. Some more details related to this question. Plastids are membrane-bound structures within the plant cells. Plastids are membrane-bound structures within the plant cells. These plastids synthesize and store various molecules in plants. These plastids synthesize and store various molecules and food in plant. Plastids are of 3 types: chloroplast, chromoplast, and leucoplast. Plastids are of 3 types, which are chloroplast, chromoplast, and leucoplast. Chloroplast contains a green colored pigment known as chlorophyll, which is responsible for green color of leaves. Chloroplast contains a pigment which is green in color, The name of the pigment is chlorophyll. This pigment is responsible for green color of leaves. Chromoplast contains red, orange and yellow colored pigments. Chromoplast contains red, orange and yellow colored pigments. These pigments gives colors to various flowers and fruits. The pigments present in chromoplast gives color to various flowers and fruits. And the third type of plastid is leucoplast. These leucoplasts do not contain any pigments. These leucoplasts do not contain any pigment, but they act as storage location for starch, fat and proteins. Leucoplasts act as storage location for starch, fat and protein. The squeezing of WBCs through the pores of blood capillaries is called as diapedesis. 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 That is, diapedesis is the squeezing of WBC through the pores of blood capillaries. The purpose of combined drug regimen in tuberculosis is mainly to delay the emergence of drug resistance. We combine different anti-tubercular drugs to delay the emergence of drug resistance. Laminar airflow is used for aseptic technique. The main use of laminar airflow is to maintain a aseptic condition. UV radiation lies in the range of 200 to 400 nanometer. 200 to 400 nanometer is the range of ultraviolet radiation. Glyceryl trinitrate is a nitrate used to relieve angina rapidly. To relieve angina rapidly, we can use the nitrate, namely glyceryl trinitrate. Sodium thioglycolate is used as a reducing agent in a medium to decrease its oxygen content. If we want to reduce oxygen content of a medium, we can add sodium thioglycolate as a reducing agent. Arrhenius equation is useful in calculating shelf life of pharmaceuticals in accelerated stability testing. For accelerated stability testing, we can use Arrhenius equation for calculating shelf life of pharmaceuticals. The position of absorption band in infrared spectrum due to hydroxyl group lies between 3200 centimeter raised to -1 to 3600 centimeter raised to -1. 3200 centimeter raised to -1 to 3600 centimeter raised to -1. This is the absorption band in IR spectrum due to hydroxyl group.